What an idiot.
Spider, you dumbass.
Let's go! All right, Ankit, it's been a hot minute.
Yes, sir.
Lots has happened.
Lots happened.
We've seen each other.
You got married. You moved. I went to Vietnam for 2 weeks.
Yes.
And you're sporting a...
I've entered my husband era. All right, so we're coming back here with Bad Movie Day. It's been a hot minute. And we're just going to jump right into it, bro. We have here a trigger warning.
Yes, another straight to Netflix special for us.
Seems to be a running theme here because this is starring Jessica Alba.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name.
I have no idea what I'm in for, by the way. Like, no backstory. So
Same.
you're going to have to fill me in as much as you know.
Honestly, like, I barely know anything about it. All I know is she's ex-Special Forces, retired, gets back. It's the type of movie we like.
Did Seagal direct this?
Terrorist in Arabic. They've made it a point to put in the subtitles that this is Arabic.
He's a terrorist.
Yes, yes. They put those two words together because they knew what they were doing.
This is a Seagal movie, bro.
Look around. It's a barren wasteland. There's no... How could you have escaped that far from the truck?
I must also just kind of gotta shit on Netflix again for getting the Arabic all wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, like the Arabic they're speaking is no dialect I recognize at all. It's just some fucked up mangled Arabic they fed to like Google Translate and
Right.
So is this in like the near future, far future, present time? I can't really tell. It looks like some kind of Mad Max dystopian far future, settings wise.
It said Syria.
It says Syria.
Open. Yeah, so this is Syria. No buildings. No people.
Just okay. So the Americans nuked Syria at some point, apparently.
There was a cave-in at the mine last night, and your dad got caught underneath it. And by the time we found him, it was too late.
A funny title too. I gotta say.
I'm wondering if it's tongue-in-cheek reference.
Yeah, it's an intentionally picked that. There's no way it was meant to be that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's serious. Trigger warning.
Were you triggered by the Arabic?
You know what? That title card should have flashed before that scene.
I mean, you were unprepared.
I didn't know. Okay, now I know. Okay, whatever fucked up racist shit they do. You know, they gave me a warning at least.
Yes.
I think one of your dad's rich donor friends would be interested in buying Maria's.
Harry built Maria's for you. You don't want to stay and run the bar?
Wait, this is the bar? It's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. There was nothing around. I thought that was like an oil rig or like an outpost.
That looks like the break room the miners use to drink their beer.
The bar collapses on them. So do you think this movie's gonna have be a lot of visual music? Remember I sent you that article? Don't remember?
The visual. Yeah. The movies that are kind of built for TikTok, essentially, right?
Yeah, like we talked about this in our episode for Atlas that Netflix is making movies to view in the background.
Yeah, what screenwriters send them scripts that are like normal, and they say to them,
It's not music enough, visual music.
so too complex.
Yeah, because music, M-U-Z-A-K, that term is used to describe background music. So if you're watching a movie with subtitles and you see music in brackets, that just means it's like ambient music. So they call it visual music.
I'm here to feed the lizard, please don't come.
Mikey?
Parker?
Wait, is the mine actually around the corner of the bus?
Stop. What? What?
So it is the same place.
I was right.
Yeah.
It is their break room.
Es parte de nuestro patrimonio. Mira qué grandote estás.
What? Dude, this is... I don't even know anymore.
Did they live in the cave?
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Well, now I think you're gonna get customers. Couldn't offend it.
Huh? Why didn't we do this 20 years ago?
La gente va a venir para disfrutar de nuestras recetas familiares.
No one's coming, bro. There's no road. Imagine the possibilities.
Bro's mining underground. Maybe pave above the ground first.
That's why he was digging tunnels. He was trying to attach it to like every house to give people a direct path to the bar.
It's the only way they'll get here. Just chisel his way to someone's like living room. Come to my bar.
Your hand just comes out of the ground.
Just grab someone's ankle.
Cover your ears.
Why? Is that the grenade?
I believe that mine collapse happened because of one of these grenades.
Oh, is this their bar? No, it's another one.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? What light switch and everyone's here?
Beep, beep. Whole cavalry comes.
Dudes rolling on horses.
No. Like, one car distance between us and them,
Okay, it feels weird. We're being Karens, we're following them.
We are not being Karens.
That's the brief moment where the viewer, briefly turn around, chuckle a little bit at that joke. Oh, there. That's exactly what happened. That's what Netflix is banking on. Just that one little
Shit. Is that how you browse your phone? Not with your mustache?
Yeah.
Put on your
I just do like a oh god
full volume.
What is that? I blow up my text like 500%.
Yo, see if there's a safe.
Did he shoot his guy?
He shot his guy, and I feel like they were just mugging a cash register.
Right.
And they brought all this artillery.
They held me at gunpoint. They took it right off my wrist. And you remembered it was mine after all these years.
Okay. And this one guy who lives in this trailer had this watch that she probably saw once when she was 6. If she remembered.
That's so crazy. What are the odds that he'd still own it?
Remember this watch, Munir.
Yes.
If you ever see anyone wearing this watch,
30 years from now, I'm gonna be just at a
consider
convenience
me
store.
dead.
Where the hell did you get that? Hey.
In front of his mom? He was ripping a ball?
Yep. His mom gave that to him for his birthday.
I mean, they got here like shooting rocket launchers, so it's just the Wild West.
Have you heard about Elvis other than, being a piece of shit?
He's the same old entitled you-know-what, selling drugs to Ellen's kids.
I'm sorry, you're concerned about drugs being sold? Look at your son.
It's the same dude who's doing bong rips in front of his mom?
That's the other guy. There's two guys, remember?
Yo, they look exactly the same. I find it.
I guess like such a white guy.
They're the same fucking dude. They're the same guy.
They cloned him.
What do you know about Cirrus Security?
Small-time cloud storage used by a lot of CCTV providers.
It's a lot of footage here, P, but no organizational system.
Can you go to the day he died?
I mean, that's gonna be a minute. It's a lot of footage, and I gotta go file by file, check every single one. Let me see if I can get an intern to write a program for you.
No, they all have metadata. They have dates stamps. You just have to search for it.
There's an intern that can write a program. Is that legit? What he just said? He said there's an intern that can write a program to like narrow it down.
A program?
Yeah.
Bro, just use it. Cloud storages come with search fields.
He says it so fast. If you're not paying attention, you'll miss it.
If I was on my phone, I would have missed this.
Everyone in town knows I'm not racist.
I was about to say some racist shit right now.
When you open with that line, that'll be followed up with some...
Trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning.
That's a question I want to ask you. How am I supposed to say that Latin X?
It's the same as the robot pronoun thing in Atlas.
My pronouns are she and her, not it.
Why do they do this?
I don't understand.
Why do you just grab internet culture and just like so awkwardly?
It's crammed in.
Yeah, it's just like, whoa, where did this come from? 95% of the things she's been doing is like sneaking around like fucking Solid Snake.
And I still don't know what she's sneaking around for. Like, what is she looking for? Like, where is this leading to? Is she going to find something about her dad's death that's suspicious? Or is there something going on with the like senator? What's this going towards?
Get out of his chair.
Oh God, Maria!
Maria's, no, not the bar.
No, her only source of income, the family business. Her dad gave that to her.
Yo, he's just coming at her with 2 Molotov cocktails.
You just kept her at the dinner, none of this shit would have happened. Everything would have been fine. She would have been having a nice meal, enjoying herself while we cleared out the cave and got the fucking missiles.
There's footage of their bullshit.
There's an intern finding that footage right now.
Parker, please, you can make this stop.
So could you.
You want to know what really happened to Harry?
Oh, here.
Why confess?
Villain monologue.
Why confess?
Because he's the bad guy.
Why?
In the cell now.
Fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
No, you don't understand.
Dude, she's got her dad.
So where to now?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where this is all going, and not in a good way. Not like they're doing such a good job of pacing the film.
It does seem aimless.
Yeah, right.
Like, okay, she wants to know what happened to her dad, but like, there's nothing to go by or to go off, you know? Like, there's no clues or anything leading to that.
He's using Pop's mind to take weapons from the military depot. Elvis is the reason why Pop's is dead.
Why is her acting so bad?
Mo, you sexy bitch.
You haven't established anything about him that would warrant him having all these weapons. It's just a convenient, like, plot point at this point.
They're in Texas, I think, Ankit. So, of course, he's going to have a fucking arsenal. Oh, look! Grenades!
Oh, and that's the old man whose watch. It's all the people. It's all the people.
If she hadn't given him the watch, she wouldn't have gotten the grenades. She wouldn't have, like...
Yo, she's playing chess.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Frank, my friend, you don't get a say in what I do.
And now she just has a personality.
Yeah.
You know, she spent 95% of this movie being all, like, mopey and sad, and now she's, like, quirky.
I mean, you boys like drones? Maybe we'll get you a little drone at cost. What do you think?
The spin move?
Unnecessary.
He did a full 360.
He got that wind up going.
You know, the guy's like 65. I don't think you need that much.
Woo! See that shit? See how I rocked him?
His boys are in the back just... Nice spin, boss. Do we even care about the whole dad subplot anymore? How her dad died? Like, does it even matter anymore?
No. The story actually could have been the same without the dad dying. In the sense that, like, this is her hometown and there's some shady shit happening, right?
Like
and she has to feel
the town has become very unsafe for the locals. You know, there's too many weapons coming in. And gang violence has risen. So she needs to see what's going on.
Exactly.
Show it.
That's the whole point of this movie. That's why we're sitting here watching this movie.
Why am I here right now? Why am I sitting in this seat right now? Why did I come here? So I could see that. Well, look, the photo survived somehow. We don't care about his father.
No.
We don't care.
What name did you say? Was it Parker?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
what? With his fucking Jordans on.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shoot him!
You were just shooting
Why
at
do
him.
you need him? Why do you need him?
They were just shooting at him until they got him.
And the guy had the drop on her. He was literally behind her. All he had to do is whatever blunt object he had, just a rock.
Right. Drop at her? No, he had to be like, who are you? Who are you? Turns her around.
Yeah, he just spooned her for a second. Like, what are you doing here?
Y'all have guns, bro. Y'all have guns.
The gun.
He was trying to hit her with it. Like,
I'm told that these people are trigger happy.
Right.
I'm shown this. I'm told this. And then when you know, push to shove, you just whack them with it. You shot a cave that was full of weapons.
Yeah.
Like
multiple grenades in there.
Yeah, and grenades like
the explosion should have compounded.
What an idiot.
Spider, you dumbass.
Let's go! Spider's dead. The only thing that's left of him is his shoes.
They just close in, it's smoking.
You owe me a new suit.
You owe me a new skeleton. There's nothing left of him.
Saw Jesse go up this way.
What? Where is this? Oh, this is the military where they're stealing the weapons.
Yes.
What are you doing here? Stop! Stop! Stop right there! Open fire. You're in a fucking sealed off military base, okay?
Yeah, ask her how she got here.
In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, if you go to the military base,
5 stars
immediately. They're shooting you on sight.
Please, go get a medic now.
Left her unattended.
In a military
Left a civilian unattended in a military base. That guy should be court-martialed.
There's protocols.
Dishonorably discharged. How did he end up here?
I don't know. There's another tunnel.
Left this town like you. This place is a black hole.
Stop.
Fucking eats you up.
Redemption time.
Okay. No.
Okay, Jesse.
All the blood and guts just... No! Not a single drop on it. He just blew up into dust. Where are the army men? The bomb just went off.
They're all in the cave. Where did this come from?
It's been 4 weeks since the death of the now disgraced Swan family.
What happened to the footage?
cave fell on you.
But bro, the footage, they have just doesn't even matter anymore.
My intern found that footage from the night.
He found it, Ankit. He fucking found it.
2 weeks later.
I don't want to see it.
So the whole intern footage thing amounted to nothing.
Nothing.
Because she said, I don't want to see it. That work that he did got paid nothing. Lost weeks of sleep sifting through this footage. Oh my God, that was triggering.
If only there was some sort of warning.
Yeah.
To tell us not to watch this movie.
We didn't listen, okay? We've only ourselves to blame.
What was the point of that movie?
I don't even know.
Like, not only just like the plot itself, there was no goal.
Yeah.
It was just aimless, right? Like things were just happening. But also, usually good movies have some sort of message at the end, right?
Yes.
Some sort of intent. Like Atlas was bad, but they were trying to say something about AI and human relations, whatever. You can trust them. Well, what was this?
It really was a Steven Seagal script.
Right.
Stolen from his vault. Okay.
There was a cave underneath his vault.
Like, you were right. Like, there was just no goal. And the whole dad subplot was just nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
It just had no effect on the overall plot. And the acting, bad. Just not very memorable.
I did not buy Jessica Alba as this badass military kind of special ops role.
The movie didn't do a good job showing her as like a fearsome character,
Right.
They showed her, of course, she's killing people, but like it was just I don't know, just they feel like it was a challenge. She was just killing everyone so easily.
Right.
And like all these jiu-jitsu moves, the opponents were so stupid too. That doesn't help. When your opponents are just walking with the gun and he's
not even using it, yeah.
Okay, that makes her look bad.
Right. Everything was so convenient for her, Like, I need guns. Oh, that bartender from the start of the movie, turns out he has a whole vault of them,
Yep.
That old man who I gave a watch to, packing grenades, like ready to go.
Plot holes galore. The guy had a cave fall on him. Spider.
Yeah.
He's just fine. He's just fine.
Yeah.
Look, stones and boulders are falling on you. Like,
the same thing happened to him that happened to her dad.
I would say this is probably worse than Atlas.
I would agree.
Atlas had some entertainment.
Yes. Yeah.
It was really bad, but like there was entertainment value to it because it was so like it was trying to be way smarter than it was.
Right.
This is just boring. That's it for that.
Yes.
Trigger warning. I hope you're all triggered by this this shit. I was from remember the go when they showed the Arab people,
Right.
and they were speaking the most broken, fucked up Arabic ever.
Right.
It triggered me very much. So tell us in the comments which part triggered you the most.
Good one.
Yeah.
And if you know of any other straight to Netflix films in the same vein, we'd love to watch them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair. That's it for us, guys. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, just kind
of shot of you with the mustache.
Yeah, just the. That'll be the thumbnail.
Yeah.